Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing the new Extreme Boost Benimaru and Jotaro. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's get right into it. Alright guys, so let's see. So right here, I've got the Benimaru. So I'm going to go ahead and Extreme Boost him real quick. There's that. And then my Jotaro is already boosted. I already boosted him, and I do have mystical on him. I managed to pull that. I did try to get mystical on Benimaru, but I got 2 gloriouses after like 100, so I just ended up keeping it because I mean it's honestly whatever, it should suffice. But let me go ahead and equip him and Jotaro, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll glitched on both of them. So I'm probably gonna have to speed this up for you guys. But oh yeah, guys, they also made the glitch pity potion now 1 hour instead, which is pretty fire, honestly. I don't mind that at all. And you can actually see the pity at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll, and I'm gonna see if I get it rather quickly. There is 6 times luck right now, so I don't know. There is pretty good chances, but hey, I mean, sometimes you get it fast, and sometimes you just go all the way to 1,000. So I'm probably gonna speed this up for you guys, and yeah. All right, guys. So there is the glitch right there. I did go to pity, as you guys saw. Um, that's unfortunate, but I mean, let's go ahead and go to Jotaro. And actually, almost forgot, I do need to drink another potion. Let me just go ahead and roll just a little bit here, just like the first trait or two, see if I can actually maybe roll it. Because I don't know, guys, every time I auto trait, I just always go to pity. Yeah, I don't know what it is about auto trait, but I feel like I always get glitches without pity when I roll it myself. So I'm just gonna roll a few.
I got this.
Let's see. Oh, a little bit of a bait right there. I actually really like Jotaro's model. Jotaro's like honestly such a cool character. I really love him. Let's see if we can get another little trait right here. Can we get it? Nope. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and auto trade for you guys to speed up the process, and go ahead and speed that up for you guys as well. Probably we'll see how long this takes. All right, guys, and there's the second glitched. Let's go. Looking clean, looking clean. Pretty nice right there. And there it is. That's both of them. So let me go ahead and equip a decent team to take. So I can go ahead and showcase them for you guys real quick. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and head into the Halloween event probably to go ahead and showcase them for you, and I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. So I'm here in the Halloween event. Let me just quickly max the loot out so I don't lose or anything. Let me go ahead and I already had it disabled. Okay, so their effects are already disabled. It's just this guy right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these units right here. I'm gonna start off with Benimaru, the heal units. Let's put him right here, and let's go ahead and upgrade him and see what his damage gets to. Alright, so there we go. You can see his little effect. And he's at 1.6 billion as a burn unit with black flames. Honestly, pretty sick. So we do get an active ability. We get upon activation, gain passive King of Destruction, gain active destruction, gain sunburn, 150% damage, 150% range, plus 150% critical damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that to just go ahead and get that. So his range went like crazy. Oh, okay, guys. So he's at 4 billion. That's pretty crazy right there, because I believe that's permanent. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't even see that requirement was 100 billion. So I'm pretty sure I got it, thankfully. But all right, and then we got upon activation, deal damage stat times destruction meter. For every 50 destruction meter used, apply a random DOT. And then let's go see his passes. So we've got second generation pyrokinetic. Whenever an allied unit in this unit's range applies a fire related DOT, this unit also applies the same DOT based on the allied's damage. DOTs applied this way are 200% stronger, stackable, 5 seconds local cooldown per copy. And we got third generation pyrokinetic. Enemies that enter this unit's range for the first time gain scorch for 30 seconds. And King of Destruction, every 45 seconds, instantly finish all DOT damage taken on enemies. For every DOT finished, gain 1 destruction meter. So it's gonna be pretty hard to show you this, but because of the fact that it just has to build up and it takes a really long time. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that really for you guys. Let me see if I can get to like 50, since it's like for every 50. Damage stat times the destruction meter. So so he would go 4 billion times 43. Yeah, that's already insane, even though like I barely have any. Like that's kind of crazy, guys. I feel like if that's how it works, that's really OP. Plus the crit damage, his damage is like through the roof. Let's go on some, and then let's place Jotaro really quickly right here. All right, let's go and upgrade him. Let's see what Jotaro is looking like. So Jotaro's fully OE. I like that. Going at 3 billion damage right there. And we got a lot of passes right here. Reality overwrite. When attacking an enemy with less than 4 different status effects, permanently mark it with overwrite. If ancient vampire is in range, remove the requirement to mark enemies with overwrite. Manipulations. Upon attacking an enemy with overwrite, cycle 1 effect every 3 attacks. I got soul 1.5% match HP damage. Biological, set to neutral for 45 seconds. Takes 200% damage from all elements. Power, deal 5 times damage to all enemies in range. Time stop all enemies in range for 5 seconds. Healing, cleanse debuffs of all units in range. If ancient vampire is in the range, this cycles every 3 attack regardless of requirements. Creation, whenever a crit is missed, gain 5% crit chance permanently. At less than 100% crit chance, gain 1% crit damage per crit. Once capped, each manipulation's attack performs 2 effects instead of 1. And Divine Rivals, if ancient vampire is in range, unlock both units 75% damage, AoE set to full, every 3 to 7 heavenly chat attacks, stun ancient vampire over heaven for heavenly chat SPA times 1.5 and deal 3 times heavenly chat damage. And for every 3 to 7 ancient vampire over heaven attacks, stun heavenly chat for the ancient vampire SPA times 2 and time stop enemies for ancient vampire SPA times 2. So you definitely need the deal over heaven to use this guy a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't have him, so I can't show you guys that, but I'll definitely work to get that just so I can see how that works. But let's go ahead and use this. Instantly kill all enemies marked with overwrite. Bosses instead take 50% of their match HP as damage. And then we got Heavenly Domain. Time stop the entire map for 45 seconds. If enemies are afflicted with overwrite, extend the time stop duration to 90 seconds. If ancient vampire over heaven is in range, add 10 seconds to the time stop duration and put over heaven special on a 110 second cooldown. So we're gonna use that. So it doesn't have an animation, but we do got the time stop right there, as you guys can see. And then the other move is right here, instantly kill all enemies marked with overwrite. It's a little harder to use because there's not really anything spawning at that, and they're just kind of getting one shot. But yeah, it's kind of like the Luch, in a way. So honestly, I mean, he's still pretty insane. Like this ability, like just because of his abilities, I feel like, because his damage definitely isn't as up there with Benimaru and Garu and some of these other units, but the abilities definitely carry him a lot, because this is literally almost like um Lelouch, but I'd say just a little worse because you need the override. But if you have Dio, you can be applying that a lot more often and things of that sort. So I mean, I think it's definitely a cool unit. I really like Jotaro, so I'll probably be using him. And for Benimaru, I mean, he's also pretty insane. It's not too hard to guess, so if you can, I mean, you might as well just go for it, because you guys can see like his damage is just also crazy, because it should be going up. All right, you just use this, and there you go, 4 billion damage, 1 billion DPS per second. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of insane, honestly, guys. These two units are definitely good. And Garu as well. If you guys check out my last video, this video should come out after the Garu video. You guys should definitely go for Garu and check that out. But I'm gonna go back to the lobby and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Honestly, I think this was a really cool update. It wasn't anything too crazy, but supposedly there is a little event that's gonna happen on the weekend, so stay tuned for that, guys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, as it really supports me and I really appreciate it, guys. But you guys have a wonderful day and God bless. Peace.